The following segment is sponsored by Baptist Health.
The holiday season is just kicking off this week. We've got Thanksgiving coming right around the corner. And with all that fun and family time also comes a lot of additional obligations. You've got expenses and stress as well. Tim Bartos, president and CEO of Baptist Health System, is here looking at some ways to kind of combat all of that holiday angst and turn it into gratitude.
Hi, Ann.
Hi.
The holidays can be a wonderful time of the year, certainly, but they can also be a very tough time for all of us, especially seniors who may be living alone. It can evoke memories of happier times when they were younger, perhaps. Another stressor can be the shorter days that we have in the Northeast and the brutal weather. We got a taste of that this past weekend.
Hard to leave the house.
That's right. Now, you can choose to find moments of happiness in the season, or you can choose to be miserable. It's up to you. But I find one of the best things that you can do to help yourself feel better is to sit down and make a list of all the things that you're grateful for versus all the negativity. And you'll be very surprised at the huge difference that it can make, especially when you write it down. There's something about putting it on paper. If you do that, you'll find it.
That's a really good idea. You know, I'll tell you this just because you brought it up.
Sure.
I have a little calendar. It's like a little journal, and I write every day. I write something I'm thankful for. It really does make a difference.
It does, absolutely. That's fantastic. Keep it up.
Okay, I will. Okay, so what about, you know, families get together, and sometimes tensions can kind of run high between family members.
Oh my gosh.
How do you combat that?
Well, what's that old expression? You can pick your friends, but not your family members.
Right.
So how your family members are going to react at holiday gatherings is not new information. You know what pushes their buttons. You know what gets them going. So plan ahead. Think of a graceful exit strategy around the table if things get a little too intense. And try to avoid alcohol, or at least try to minimize drinking, because contrary to popular belief, alcohol does not make unhappy people happy. It is a depressant.
Obviously, you may see family members you don't see all the time. That includes seniors. Is this the time to kind of check in with those people?
It's a great opportunity to check in on family members that maybe you haven't seen for a long time, who may be at family gatherings. It's a great opportunity to see how they're eating. You know, how's their appetite?
Make sure they're healthy.
Exactly. Yeah. How are they engaging in conversation? You know, are things the same? Are things a little bit different? If you see something that concerns you, talk to them afterwards privately. It's not something you want to talk about at the dinner table, but talk to them afterwards, and maybe you can get them some help.
That's a really good reminder.
Thank you so much, and happy Thanksgiving to you and to all of our viewers, certainly. And remember, as always, aging is mandatory. Getting old is not.
Happy Thanksgiving, Tim. Thank you. And don't forget, we want you to remember, that's why we're putting this up on the screen. For more information about Baptist Health Nursing and Rehabilitation Center or Judson Meadows Assisted Living Community, or to suggest a topic for this segment, 6 on Seniors, give them a call, 370-4700. They're also on the web as well at bapthealth.com.